All right, YouTube, we're back on it with another disaster video. This is going to be another video from Fascinating Horror. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Fascinating Horror, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to me, what the fuck are you doing watching this video? Subscribe, bro. What are you doing? So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be about a roller coaster, which a lot of people are afraid of roller coasters. If we're being honest, man, a lot of people have that fear. This is going to be about a gnarly event that happened on this roller coaster, straight out of Six Flags. And yeah, let's get right into it. This is from a couple years ago too. I didn't see this video, but I did see a video explaining this situation, like briefly. So, you know, I kind of know about it, but we'll see. The Batman roller coaster decapitation. Let's get right into it.
At around 2 p.m. on the 28th of June 2008, a 17-year-old boy on a trip to the Six Flags Over Georgia theme park made a fatal mistake. For reasons unknown, he scaled 2 fences and entered a restricted ride area, and was subsequently decapitated by a passing train. The horrific incident made news nationwide, but it was not the first to occur on that same roller coaster.
What?
Batman, the ride, is a steel inverted coaster replicated at several Six Flags parks across America. Manufactured by Bolliger and Mabillard, it consists of a steel track around 820 meters, 2,700 foot, in length.
Oh my god.
At the time, it was the world's first inverted roller coaster, a name given because trains dangled from the track rather than running on top of it.
So rather than you being on a roller coaster where you're sitting down and the platform is at the bottom, this was the first roller coaster in history where your feet are dangling. Holy fuck.
Riders were secured with over-the-shoulder harnesses and completed the ride with their legs dangling over the void. Initially, there was just one version of Batman the Ride, operating at Six Flags Great America in Illinois. Once the concept proved to be successful, however, management were quick to approve clones of the ride for 6 other Six Flags parks across the country.
So there's multiple Six Flags parks across the country? Like there's like not just 1, 2, 3, like there's like more than, they said 6 different ones? I didn't know that. I knew about the one that was in Georgia. I know about the one that's near me, but I don't know about any of the other ones. There's 4 more? Like wow, 5 more?
The clone at Six Flags Over Georgia opened in 1997. Making it just over 10 years old by the summer of 2008.
Oh shit, okay.
That was the summer that Isaiah LaShawn Ferguson and his parents came to the park as part of a trip organised by their local church group.
Oh my god, wait. This guy was on a church trip and he ended up getting off? Holy fuck. Imagine that, bro. You're just on a church group. Like, that's like when the church is like, hey, we're gonna all go to Six Flags and we're all gonna, you know, hang out. Like, we're all gonna go together. Like, damn, bro.
At around 2 p.m, Ferguson and another boy entered the restricted area underneath Batman the Ride. There are conflicting reports about why they did so. Some witnesses claim that Ferguson lost a hat while riding the coaster and was trying to retrieve it. Others claimed that he wanted to touch the ride or grab the foot of one of the riders as they went by overhead. Still others speculated that the pair were taking a shortcut to the entrance of the ride in order to beat the queues. While the reason that the 2 boys entered the restricted area is unknown, what they had to do to get there is a matter of widely publicised fact. The dangerous area beneath the roller coaster was protected by 2 6-foot fences, which the boys scaled one after the other, ignoring multiple highly visible warning signs in the process. Once inside the ride area, the boys made their way to a spot directly under the ride track at the bottom of a drop. It was here that Ferguson was hit.
Oh
the
my
train
god.
was travelling at its top speed of 80 kilometers per hour, or 50 miles per hour, when the incident occurred.
Holy, wait. So somebody's foot coming at 50 miles an hour is enough to literally knock your head completely off. Like just straight just their foot, bro. Holy shit. Dude, physics? No joke, man. I don't know why. Like you would just think like, you know, maybe his head would get bashed in, but decapitated? Like holy fucking shit, dude. That's gnarly.
Connected with Ferguson's head, and at this speed, the impact was significant enough to completely decapitate him, killing him instantly.
Oh my god.
The other boy who had accompanied Ferguson into the restricted area was uninjured. Somewhat miraculously, so too was the rider whose leg had been involved in the collision.
What? Wait, so the person whose foot hit this guy's head at 50 miles an hour literally wasn't hurt at all. That's fucking scary, bro. Like, they weren't hurt at all. Their foot wasn't messed up, nothing. It just took his head clean off. He died instantly. It's fucking terrifying, dude. Holy shit.
In the immediate aftermath of the accident, the ride was closed while an investigation was completed. It was during this time that it emerged that Ferguson was not the first person to die in this manner.
What?
In May 2002, a 58-year-old groundskeeper named Samuel Milton Guyton was killed while in the same restricted area, again by an impact from the dangling leg of one of the ride's passengers.
What?
On
So
both
someone else
occasions,
was killed.
The ride was closed for little longer than a single day, just long enough for the Federal Occupational Safety and Health Administration to inspect the ride and deem it safe for passengers. On
Wow.
both occasions, it was ultimately unknown why the victim ended up where they were. On both occasions, the incident was caused by the same mechanism, and yet no changes were made in the aftermath of either death. The clone of Batman the Ride at Six Flags Over Georgia still operates to this day.
Holy shit.
There is no memorial on site to either of its victims.
Oh, why would they put a memorial near the roller coaster? People would be afraid to ride it. Like, I understand, like, you know, I understand wanting to be respectful, but, bro, they're a business. Like, they're not gonna do that. Wow, that's fucking terrifying. To think that you could die from something like that is fucking crazy, and the other person is not injured at all. Like, you would just think that your leg would be broken or something, or, like, their foot would be broken from decapitating you. Like, it knocked your head completely off. Like, Chad, I don't think you guys get it. That's fucking not easy. Like, if I had a butcher knife, it wouldn't be easy to just, it's not like the movies where you're just gonna whack 2 times and their head is gone. Like, no, it's not like that at all. Actually really hard. So it's like, oh man, that was frightening. That was a kid too. But the craziest thing is that 6 years before that, a 58-year-old groundskeeper was killed in the exact same location. I mean, what the fuck? Like, why are they not making those fences like big as shit? Why are they not raising the height of the roller coaster? Like, well, it just seems like that could be mitigated. Like, what are we doing, man? 2 people died. Oh, well, like, share, and subscribe.